I've got to buy a dress because my son's getting married and I never wear a dress. And I don't wear makeup or Lavoulet since 18. I think of myself still as 35 in my brain, but the girlies who are those sort of age calling me a mum figure now, motherly.
Being a man, easy to pretend I'm a lot more capable than I am, and people just sort of will believe me in a lot of cases.
I'm a mom and I look after people. I can give life. I can organize things, look after others, take care of my house, my husband. I have a lot of responsibility, which is good.
I'm not sure that I would want to think of being a man in preference to being a woman, because from my point of view both genders are equal but different. So to rejoice in manhood as a man, and maybe in another life to rejoice in womanhood as a woman.
I was a teacher for many years at a private school in Hampstead. Well, there's not enough men in teaching at all. In fact, in the whole school there was only one other teacher who was male, which is very, very sad. So I don't think children are getting a fair balance of what it means to grow up in a society where there's 50% of both of us, you know. Men will always take advantage of their position of power and strength. But at the same time, I think there's an awful lot of pressure on men to not cry, to be strong, to be the breadwinner, to provide everything. It's absolute bullshit. Que fais-tu? A boo-boo?
Because my name's Eddie Bino, and a lot of people get the stereotype I'm a tough guy, or because I'm from South London, Brixton. Sometimes I don't want to be like that. I'm not that guy, you know, and women like that sometimes when you're a bit dominant, you know, and not too much. Sound lady, you know, like better than me. Like I don't want to like say too much on camera, but I just feel like you have to display it sometimes for a woman's needs, because the woman likes that. If I act all like, hey, 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 she might not like it.
It may seem like a woman doesn't get to do a lot, but behind the scene, they do a lot, and this is what I like. Because I have a family, say, I'm married, I've got, say, 5 boys, my husband make 5, and behind the scene, it seems like he's in charge, but he's not. I'm the one behind the scene. And everything's worked out really well from there.
So I've been thinking about girls and how they talk, like just generally, like a conversation. I kind of like, I wish I had that, because I feel like guys communicate in like a less intense way. It's like a deeper connection sometimes with girls when they talk, rather than guys. You're just sort of like, what's up, mate? Like I want to say like I love you, like, but sometimes I wouldn't feel comfortable because I don't know how they'd receive it. Like if I care about you and you're in my life, I love you, and I want to tell you that.
Push it, pull it, yeah! Hup, 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 hup. There you go. Smiling, smiling, smiling now, smiling now, smiling now, smiling now, smiling now, smiling now.
Love is all there is. Love is all there is. We are told and told and told again and again and again. Fuck that. Fuck that so hard. Love is a trap. Love is a trap of self-abuse. Find a partner, love them. Find a partner that loves you. Find a friend, love them. Find a friend that loves you. Have children, love them. And your children will love you. You'll be in love for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Because it happens fucking fast. It happens fucking fast. La la la. Boom. And look, we're alone in this room and you're looking at me and I'm looking at you and we both know what we're about to do. At last, to ourselves we'll encompass each other. At last. Each other we found a lover, a lover. A lover, we're falling in love and fuck me, this emotion was sent from above. I'm jiggity, I'm dripping in lust. Maybe I'm hazy, but I'm not gonna fuss. Come here, companion, and share this time. Let's go on a trip. Let's make you mine and make me yours and lick and kick against broken doors. Great. Now you're mine. Let's change our tune. Let's worry that it's all happening too soon. Let's panic. We've been going too fast. This boring relationship could never last. You bore me to death. I guess it's okay. Everyone else does it, day after day. The whole world's in love, so it must be good. Gotta stick through this sadness. Everyone thinks you should, because they may not be perfect, but they will do. And don't forget how much they love you. They love you, you fool. Can you ask for much more? Maybe a little attention. Yeah, but sure they aren't present. They seem to hate what you speak, but they used to listen. It's just you're not at your peak. You've been through the phases and now you're settled. You've been in the riot of love and now you're kettled. You're trapped. You're surrounded. There's no getting out. And this love doesn't listen even if you shout. So you're not so happy in your sweet, loving soup. In fact, your darling makes you want to puke. But being an idiot and cracking shit jokes and talking of sailing imaginary boats to impress some cunt or dick or prick and make themselves feel slightly less thick. You do the same. You pass your time telling everybody how you feel just fine, you feel really stable. Everything's swell since you found your love and promptly fell head over heels into the pond of love, where it's foggy and you're drowning and you want to be above, in that anxious, panicky space where the world feels scary and like a race where you're single, insecure and covered in fear that you'll end with nothing, nobody near, no one to hold your hand through pain, no one to rid you of your shame. No one to keep you on the trodden track. No one to hold your madness back. But what's so wrong about being mad? What's so wrong about feeling sad? What's so wrong about being strange? Being a nut job? being deranged. The whole fucking world is covered in squares, and your cute little love never ever dares to tell you they're bored of your docile eyes, and you're bored of their silly, repeated lies that are all for show, but boring alone when you're trapped with their habits drenching your home. But you carry on, because that's what's done. Follow the rules and you'll have fun. And one day you think, fuck, let's have a child. We've been together so long, it's really wild. So you try for a baby and you get one somehow. You get milk in your tits like a fucking cow, and you let them clamber about your brain, and they take away quite a lot of the pain, because suddenly the world isn't about you, it's about their generation, generation you. And you watch them grow, hope they'll be okay, wonder first words, what will they say, and they grow up and out or up and in, they get fat, pretty, ugly, thin, they succeed in stuff and fail in others, just like their fathers and their mothers. Then one day you think, fuck, this really sucks. They're at the beginning, they got all this luck, and I feel pretty shit about myself because I'm trapped in this love, and I'm trapped on a shelf, and yeah, the shelf's clean, it's made out of gold, but the truth is, I feel fucking old, and I'm looking back at what I've achieved, and I sort of don't know what else I need, because I'm actually not happy. I feel sort of blah, I feel incomplete, I feel sort of blah, and it's all on rotation. This chase of this feeling, letting it guide us, not realizing it's stealing our freedom, stealing our hearts. So we always feel we're missing a part. I don't understand why. When I fall in love, a part of me dies.